people finding their own power and using their own power change the world, and lawyers can have a role in helping them to do that. An example of that in the advocacy that I've had a chance to do is the founding of Familias Unidas por la Justicia, which is an independent farm worker union that was founded in 2013 in the Skagit Valley. And these were 250 berry pickers who walked off the job in support of a coworker who'd been fired, a coworker who asked for a higher rate in a certain kind of berries. They realized the power that they had, they organized themselves, and then they reached out and asked for help. At the beginning of the pandemic, when folks in packing houses in the Yakima Valley were being exposed to really dangerous conditions around COVID, 7 different packing houses had strikes within a really short period of time. We could file unfair labor practice charges. We could research what employers were allowed to do when there was a group of strikers out in front of a place. When Trabajadores Unidos por la Justicia, which is the union that formed at Allen Brothers Packing as a result of that strike, when that union first formed, we also helped them with a bunch of paperwork that they might not have known how to do otherwise, and we're just supporting in that way.
Me han ayudado bastante a mí y hacer un cambio extraordinario aquí en la comunidad y quizás en todo el estado de Washington.
The legislature is a tough place to advocate for farm workers. Really difficult place. It's the place where the power, the extraordinary power of the agricultural industry in this state is on display the most. The landscape completely changed after Familias Unidas por la Justicia came into existence. And that's because previously we might be able to get one farm worker to come and tell a story about something that had impacted them in particular. Now, familias can get a room full of farm workers to come. They can have 3 or 4 farm workers tell their stories to the people making the decisions. The legislators have to look at the workers, listen to them. I'm motivated these days in part because I can see the connections between this work and the larger social movements that are happening now in this country, racial justice movements. And I can see the ways in which the legacy of slavery affects not only this fight, but essentially every fight we have for farm workers, every fight we have for incarcerated people. And it's all connected to something that is imperative. It has to be done, or we're going to have a world that we can't bear to live in. And I think we're at a moment in this country where we're all questioning which side wins that fight.
Con la ayuda de todos ellos y varias organizaciones más, yo he aprendido muchas cosas sobre mis derechos y cómo mejorar cosas en el trabajo. Para mí y para los que me rodean también, ¿por qué no? Para toda la comunidad, con lo que yo pueda hacer, yo lo hago. No me ha afectado, sino que me ha fortalecido, me ha dado esperanza, me ha dado ánimo de seguir adelante.